Hello, and welcome to my second video on this channel. Today we will keep playing some PGA Tour 2K21. See how it goes. Been practicing a bit offline, of course. Yeah. So I hope that you liked my other video. And if you haven't watched it yet, please do go and do that. And please comment as well. It helps with the algorithm. Any contract here is fine, really. So for those of you that haven't watched the first video, right now I am playing on the PGA Tour, which is just a mode that you can play all the real courses that you do play in the PGA Tour events. And as I said, I don't really know much about golf, but I have seen some. So I'm not a complete beginner. And with this, I'm still playing on a rather easy difficulty, haven't changed it yet. Trying to make sure I really learn the game, and the matches I have been playing, I have won most of them actually, so I am quite happy with that, and maybe it's time for me to increase the difficulty, but for now we're keeping it at rather easy. And if you want me to raise it, please do tell me, and I'll make it happen. So first shot ends up in the bunker. It usually always does. You kind of need to almost do a warm-up thing in this game. It's actually very useful. I noticed a lot of computer games to do a good warm-up. Oh, that was bad. That was a really bad shot. I was so lucky there. I also need you to go and check in my friend Thomas and my friend Lasse, their channels here on YouTube. I will leave a link in the description for that, so that you can go and watch them. They are really great guys, do a lot of videos. Most of them are in Swedish, but you can still understand the content and what they're trying to do. Really good guys. Please go and like and subscribe to their channels as well. And comment. It helps all of us grow. And since this is something we like doing and we like providing you with content, it is very kind of you to help all three of us out with it. Okay, so this is a rather easy putt, I think. Should be able to make this with a bit. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, what about? And as you can see, I have new clothes on my golfer. Managed to get a few upgrades, made a sponsor contract with Adidas. Actually, I'm just picking random since it doesn't really matter. I mean, if I don't wear the clothes with Adidas, they're not going to punish me in any way, shape, or form. So I go with what I fancy for the moment. Oh, there was quite a lot of wind. I didn't watch the wind. It was quite much wind. So here somewhere. So I'm still using this helpline to assist me when I'm putting. Perhaps I shouldn't, but I find it useful, so why not? My guess is as soon as I start increasing the difficulty, that those things will go away, and we'll probably struggle even more than we do. Yeah. Par 4 on the 4th hole. So I hope all of you that are watching this video are doing fine. Here in the northern parts of Sweden, we now have sun, and the snow is actually melting away. It's a little bit cold. It has been sub-0 degrees for a few days early in the mornings and during the nights, but nothing much. So we're really getting there. when it comes to the weather, which is awesome. And me and my family, we like to fish for pike and perch usually. And if you want to actually see me do a video with me and my family fishing, please do tell me that in the comments, and perhaps I will make it happen, depending on what my family thinks, of course. I'm not too keen on filming my children, but maybe just filming me when I try to get that enormous pike on the hook. Also, I have gotten a job, which starts in May, so I'm quite excited about that. It's not a full-time, it's 75%, but better than what I have had now. Which means I probably won't be able to record as much as I want, but don't worry, I won't give up. You can never ever give up, no matter what you do. No matter how hard it gets, you always have to get up and move your ass. Oh, okay. Like. So, I would go here. Let's see what the helper thinks. That was actually miss. Okay, so a little bit more than. Around here, maybe. Yeah. That was close, though. Should have hit it a little bit less power and it should be fine. And look, I'm on the second place. Let's see if I can get the first place. It's very important that you pay a close eye to the wind, because that really affects the shot more than you think. That's beautiful. That is just pure beauty. And a gap wedge. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go. Let's do it like that. I don't like when the game kind of dictates what club I am to use. Most of the times the game feels like it's wrong. Or, well, I like to think that anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, we go with this. It's for various. I can always make the par if it doesn't. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. You never want a par. You always want a birdie or an eagle, of course. But that felt like if I wasn't going to make that, I could totally agree with the par there. So here it's 10 miles per hour, which is not hurricane strength, but it feels close to it when you're trying to hit this ball. So what I try to do, I want to put some backspin on it, because it will be pushed to this side of the green, and I can aim here, but if I do a bad shot, I will end up here, which is not really what I want, of course. So I'm going to go here, maybe push it a little bit to the left and have it drift right. Yeah, that works. It's a long putt, but at least it's on the green. Holy hell. Sorry for cursing, but that's a really long putt. Is that straight? Almost, not far from. Okay. So I need to adjust it slightly. There we go. Let's see now if we can make this. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh! As I said, I have been practicing, but that line, of course, helped me read the green much more easier. And Thomas, if you're watching this, you should use it on your greens. It's very awesome that you don't, but just to learn to get used to the greens. For me, with my controller, don't know if you have the same, but I can press A when I'm on the green, and it gives me that. It gives you that once, so you need to kind of adjust from that first initial thing. That works. It's in the spectators area, but it works. See, now I'm actually trying to do this, to have a slow shot, so that I could have the wind carry it in for me. It's probably not the right way of doing it. I should probably just hook it or slice it, whatever it's called, but that's how I like to do it. Oh, a little bit closer. Sorry, I need to scratch. A par, not bad. Could have been a lot worse. And I haven't been streaming a lot on Twitch lately, just because I'm playing a lot of games with my friends, and most of them doesn't want to be on Twitch or heard when playing, and usually I play in Swedish. But it's fine, it's fine. I will get back to Twitch, don't worry. We will not abandon Twitch, but all depends on how these videos do. If they start doing really nice and you like my content, I will probably stay more on YouTube than on Twitch. But everything is set up and ready to go on Twitch at a moment's notice, so that's really, really nice. And to be honest, I don't like recording as much. I think it's better to just live stream, pop up, live stream, pop down. Don't have to worry, because here if something goes wrong I have to edit it, which is of course nice that I can do, but I prefer not to. I rather want to, whatever happens in the live streams. That's what I think. Also, it takes a lot of time editing. I'm still struggling to find a really good edit program that is free, or at least not carry a lot of strange watermarks just because they want you to pay an excessive amount of money for things you shouldn't have to pay for, really. I think they are overcharging quite heavily, so I looked into some. I won't mention the names here, but I've looked into some of the programs, and I was like, holy Jesus Christ, how expensive they are. Which, I mean, I understand that they want payment for their program and the time they put into it, but like, either you have a subscription fee, which can be quite steep payment-wise, or you have to pay a one-time sum. I'd rather pay a one-time sum and then own the program than have these stupid subscription fees. And I saw a program that would charge me like, if it was 300 Swedish crowns a month to use it, and I'm like, no, that's never going to happen. And for me, that kind of endorses piracy. I understand why people hack and crack programs so that they can use them for free, even with computer games, because they're just way too expensive. Especially now after Corona, a lot of people have lost their works. The economy is inflated. We're not earning as much as we did. Everything like that happens in society. Paying like, I don't know, $50-$60 or whatever it is in America, and 500-600 Swedish crowns or even more for a game. For me, that's just silly. I don't play that. I buy things when they are on sale, if I buy them at all. Not saying that I play pirate games, just that I choose not to play them at all if they are expensive. I have like 30 games on my Steam's wishlist, and once I kind of see a good deal on them, then I buy them. I would never pay full price, because, to be honest with you, depending on the replay value of the game, it's probably not worth it. I mean, how many times can you actually play through Far Cry without it becoming boring, or not enough, doesn't carry enough challenge for you? I mean, yeah, once, twice, 3 times maybe. After that, it kind of loses value. And then you spend all those money for a game that took you, what, 50 hours to complete, and then you're done? Doesn't feel like it. I think that is a problem, and I think it endorses piracy. But that being said, I do understand why they want to get paid for the games, and there's a lot of time and effort going into games and programs, of course. But still, they kind of need to think about pricing things. If if Microsoft were to stop with this silly subscription for Office, sure, they would earn less money, but they would also get rid of the piracy that lies around Office, how easy it is to actually crack for someone and to use it. And for us that doesn't want to pay but still have it, there's always Star Office, which you can Google. That's free. Basically have the same functions, and it's free. Remember that. Same functions, or almost the same function, and they charge you nothing for it. Microsoft, they will have a subscription fee for you, just so they can milk you for more money. Let's see. Yeah, nice. Still on par. So we're doing all right. The back nine is not as good as the front nine, but we are still in the lead. This is a short par 4, actually. Oh, that's not a good... thank God for the wind there, otherwise that would not have been a good stroke. So here we probably... You know, let's do it like this. And like that. See where the wind takes this. Should probably... Yeah, that's fine. So let's read the green now. I would aim around here. And that would be too much. Okay, so it's almost dead straight. Let's put it dead straight and see what happens. Yeah, that was straight. Interesting. My shot did not look like that. Oh, my swing plane was horrendous, but don't pay any attention to that. That's also slow, but I'm counting on the wind to carry it, so yeah. And we got a tailwind. See what this one takes us. Yeah, perfect. So I started to use a lot of backspin on my shots whenever I can, just because I noticed that the ball usually stops a lot faster. And since I'm usually overshooting the green, I prefer it to be stopping as fast as possible. Okay, so let's review it then. It's not even a good putt, but... So now you've seen it twice. Congratulations for the time wasted. Oh, Patrick Cantlay is my rival. That's why you see that R with the clubs and the shield next to his name. And apparently he's rather good. So it's nice to have a really good rival. Sure, it makes the game harder, but that's really what we're after, to learn and to evolve in this game. Oh, red slow is not good. Red slow is not good. And I'm thinking maybe I should do some kind of swing calibration for next video, and I will probably do that offline so you don't have to watch that, because it's just super boring. It's basically just me taking a lot of swings. So the game kind of learns how I swing. So even if I swing it off the swing plane, the game might still see it as a straight shot, because that's how I do my swings during the swing calibration. So I advise everybody to look into that. Oh, no. Don't be out of bounds, please. That was not a good shot. See, this is basically a straight shot. Even though I was off the swing plane, it's still a straight shot. The game still thinks, oh, that's straight, because I have done a swing calibration beforehand. Is this going in the hole? Yes! According to the graphic, it is. So let's see if the graphic is right. Yes, nice, nice. So that was 18 holes. Didn't take that long. It felt like it would take longer. Yeah, we can take a last look at the last hole. -9. So you see, I am improving. Usually, I tend to win these tournaments now. So whatever whatever I have been doing is apparently working.
They only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I gotta say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Bean, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the video I had for you. And here you can see, so I have gotten 4 rival points due to those white brackets, or whatever you call them. So he actually had a better score on the back 9. Otherwise I would have won that too. So when I get enough points, I win against him and get a new rival. Or I lose. That could technically happen. And I got a new club. So let's see what that club actually is. We can just go here. And now it kind of prompts you to go back here. But we can go to players. View profile. No, not view profile. That's not really what I want to do. But here you can see my Steam profile. My friends that are not online. So that's the wrong thing I wanted to show you. How do I get back? There I get back. I was pressing Shift Tab, nothing happened. Interesting. So let's go back then. We go back again. Yes, we confirm that. And remember, we go to my player. And we can go to the golf bag. And we go here. So it's a 3-wood, which is nice. So look at this now. This is the current one I'm using. The one that is equipped, that one. And compared to this one. The swing plane is crap, to say the least. But it has good forgiveness and good distance control. So I'm actually going to try it out just to see if it is good or not. I don't know if these colors do anything, and if you know, please do tell me in the comments. If I like, is this better just because it's purple, or why is it colored the way it is? There has to be a reason. I haven't really found out why. Yeah. And there's also some new clothing we could look at. A new cap. I actually wanted one of these in real life for a short while, but now I'm like, no, not going to happen. Yeah, it looks goofy. Let's take that one. I still think the pants are hilarious. New sunglasses. So these are for free. Doesn't really fit my character, but they are free, so we'll use them anyway. A new shirt of some sort. Oh yeah, I got since I won a sponsorship with Adidas, I got to wear their shirt, so maybe we should do that. Let's see. Maybe we should go all Adidas for you. I kind of like them in real life too, so So what are we wearing? We're currently wearing black and white. Let's go with blue. Just to mess things up. Here we don't have anything from Adidas, so we will just go with something blue. Where else? Pants. I think these are already Adidas pants. From yeah, they're already Adidas pants. That actually looks better though. Honestly. What do you think, guys? Doesn't that look better? I mean, white is nice. Blue I can see working too. Tough selection here. Black, nah, it becomes a little bit dull. Let's go. We take the blue ones. Matches with the cap and the glove. And for the shoes, hopefully Adidas has some nice ones. They don't. They look like crap, all of them. What the hell are these? Oh no. Red ones? Seriously? For 1,000? No, won't happen. Same there. See how overly excessive pricing there is on things that are not even that nice? And the stupid thing is that people pay it in real life. They like, oh, that's no money. And they pay it, but really it adds up. So that's the bluest ones I can find. They are not pretty. Adidas, come on, seriously. Was this the best you could do? I mean, look at them. They look horrendous, all of them. That one I could see work though. But that's about maybe these ones. No. So that's the outfit we're using. See if there is any belt. Yeah, they actually do have a belt. I think I already have that. Yes, I do. There's nothing else I can change really at the moment. So I'm going to cut my video here, and I'm trying on, or I'm thinking of getting some kind of intro for my video, but to be honest with you, I am a bit uncertain if I will. It's quite a fuss to learn a program and use it. Maybe I'll look into it. But as I said, please check out my friend's channel. I leave the links for them in the description of this YouTube video. Take care, have fun, and I wish you a very good day or evening or night wherever you live. Bye.